So I bought these door match handles off of eBay, and they look really, really nice. And we're gonna install them for y'all here and try to see if we break things or if it's gonna go easy. So we'll see how that works. Ten years ago, I got my first car, and I was a part of the little car community of, I had a Mustang, and I liked it to go fast. I wanted to, perform, go everywhere, which way I wanted to go about it. So I always made fun of the big diesel trucks, especially those that wanted to color match absolutely everything under the moon, every piece of plastic, whatever. Trucks were supposed to be meant to be rugged, do what they needed to do for what they were bought for, right? So I always thought it was stupid that people were souping them up or whatever. 10 years later, I have purchased this Dodge and are putting on a set of color matched door handles that we're gonna show y'all how we install them today. Never thought I'd be here, but here we are.
We are a channel of honesty and integrity. What that means is I told Josh that he's wrong. The only thing we have to do is remove this bolt. He thinks we have to take these little plastic thingies off. So I'm gonna be right, he's gonna be wrong. So let's do this.
And to be clear, before we get into this, those plastic thingies I'm talking about are to get to the door handle, not just take the plastic off. No, now you thinking, ain't you?
Okay, maybe we can look in there, but I still think you're wrong.
That's fine. It doesn't hurt us to take this off.
Wait,
so.
Can you take this piece of plastic off? Does it slide off? Nope. I still feel like I'm right.
20 minutes later.
God, that's gonna be annoying to get back to. Well, it won't be that bad to put back together because the panel won't be loose, right? Mm-hmm. That would be the idea. Now we gotta.
Right, so then undo the Phillips, and then you pick up on the door handle, and then
undo this.
Rest is that.
Boom. That's super easy.
That was
I think we just actually put it in the back. Oh, look, a stink bug.
Another one? Gosh, dude, they're everywhere. For as easy it is to take this off, I'm gonna sound dead in this one day.
So we need a socket.
Much later.
So what we did is I ended up cutting this flap open because I didn't want to remove all this. So I just cut it open. That's not the way you're supposed to do it. But when you look up inside, you can see the bolt or the stud thing for the door handle. So there's that one. So then I reached around and pulled off this here plastic piece to get to the side hole to the other. So now we're gonna get an extension in there and try to see if it'll work.
I think you're wrong.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna have to do it on this one so I can figure out. Oh, it's way too big.
Oh, it's too big? So then it's probably an 8.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay.
Oh, that's
because that's how the hood was.
So overthinking that. I was gonna try to force that out.
All right.
All right, so this is your door mechanism right here. So this is what unhooks the door. So this attaches into here, and what it does is this long piece goes in, then you slide this sleeve over and it locks it into place. So it's pretty easy. I was very overthinking it and I was gonna force it open and probably break some, but he figured it out. So
one down and a half of one down.
So while we've got her
I lost the mechanism.
open, well, no, it just falls down in there. While we've got her open, he's gonna clean up all this grime. Not like it really matters, but hey, we're here.
It matters enough to me.
No extra time, hardly at all.
The only good job is a job good.
Quotation marks, Josh Allen.
This is dirty. Like, that's really disgusting.
It's not that bad.
I just think it used to be, this thing had to have been a farm truck because like underneath the truck is like beat to crap.
This is a really good looking farm truck if this was a farm truck. I think.
Yeah.
My personal opinion. Now that looks brand new.
Yeah, there's a little grimy.
So one thing I noticed while Josh is still over there cleaning that hole where the door handle goes is, as you can see, this has a seal. This one does not. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. It looks like this construction is literally identical. But I was telling Josh, with this seal, I don't think that this one's going to do that. I don't think it's going to get much grime under there, because at least it shouldn't. But I mean, it's basically exactly constructed the same way. I'm sure he'll put a link or something to him in the description, but
There's no link to them in the description. I bought them off somebody on eBay.
never mind. You heard him. So if you buy these, hopefully they're the same. Which in return, I don't know why no company's made any of this out of metal. I feel like you can make this out of metal and it would never break, but that's beside the point. Josh has got her cleaned up.
So we got the rod. We're going to insert the rod. I know you can't see this because my fingers are large. Insert rod, and then we're going to turn this down.
No way it's that difficult.
Why is this? There it is.
What were you doing?
I was just pinching. It was hard. All right, I'm gonna fix this seal around a little bit because it's
kind of gotten all cattywampus, hasn't it?
it has. All right, so I'm gonna fish in.
You're going to be able to see that seal from the outside. You know what? Now that I think about it, I feel like I have seen some trucks with a seal like that. What? What's wrong?
Oh, there we go.
You know, we could probably put like a little double-sided tape. Oh, nope, that's got it. Is that right?
It is, but
The seal's not. Maybe I complimented the seal too early. No, I think that seal looks pretty good, actually. It's still not quite right in shape. I think it's a little low right here.
yeah, I think it is low. I don't know how to make it rise up. Hand me my pocket knife that's in there. Be very delicate.
Oh God, I'm in pain.
Twenty minutes later.
Have we accepted defeat, Josh?
I've accepted defeat, so gotta go to the dollar store and get some super glue because this rubber piece doesn't like to do what it's supposed to do. So, for instance, if we walk over here to this one, so this is just flimsy rubber. So our idea is if we dab a little bit of glue on it just to hold it in place, we'll be good. So then we're not fighting with it, because I don't like fighting. I'm a very pacifist type of person. Brother, look how much soot is on the back of this.
He's just mad because we're about to ride in a real truck.
Yeah. At least my truck doesn't have blue valve stem caps.
They were from Amazon. They wore down.
Goodness
Just
gracious.
FYI, this is a PSA. Those things do not stay black for long.
20 minutes later.
We have arrived from the dollar store, and what did you get?
Got some super glue. Got some super glue, the liquid kind, in a pen. And then I got some snacks. So,
Somebody having trouble getting it up?
never cut or pierce the front tip.
Do we have to go buy more?
I did that. I did it because I thought it was supposed to be cut. Don't.
What are you supposed to do then? How does the glue
It's
ever
like a
get out?
paint pen apparently. So when I push on it, the glue comes out.
Always read instructions, people.
It's just a glue pen. Why would I read the instructions?
I'm sure we could still make it work.
Probably. I don't want to talk about it.
Where are we going, Josh?
I don't think we should talk about it. It doesn't matter where we're going. It's about where we've been.
Well, we've been to a dollar store, and we're going to another dollar store, a different one, because we don't want them to think that we're crazy for buying the same thing twice because we messed it up. Because someone
You're saying
did
a whole
not-
lot of we's. I'll take responsibility for this.
What was that? You want to say it again?
I'll take responsibility.
Oh gosh. So we'll get right back with you. So, second dollar store trip, different dollar store.
But this time I got 3 full super glue things in case I break the 2. And I got some more snacks.
Tell me what you told me.
Well, earlier I've been eating a bunch of sweet, sugary food, right? So I needed something salty to offset. So I got these Cheez-Its. And everything's leveling out. I feel better.
Sorry.
So what I'm doing is putting a dab of super glue every maybe inch or so that this rubber seal will stay where it's supposed to stay.
Quick for the camera, how big's an inch?
An inch is like that big.
It's got to be bigger than that.
No, it's about that big.
Okay.
So we're inching along, and I have this sealed here, and when you get on your fingers, it hurts. So anyways, but yep, I got this sealed right here. I've already done this one, and it's much better. So is that the way to do it? No, it should just be able to plop it on there. So
I think this is the way to do it. I think we're inventing the manual on this.
well, we are. I don't see any guidelines on the internet.
Did this come with an instruction manual?
No, it came in a box that had bubble wrap, and that was it. So I think this side's done, but as you can see, the thing don't really like to thing where it needs to be.
What?
The rubber doesn't rubber where it needs to go. It only remembers where it's been, just not to where it needs to be.
Are you like theology-ing me right now?
Theologing you? I'm just teaching you how ow, why did that hurt? Oh, the rubber is pokey.
What?
Sometimes the drip just don't stop.
So round 2, we're
Yeah.
looking a lot better.
That looks a lot better. You can see some of the super glue poking through. Up at the top, it's shiny. But honestly, if you're gonna critique my show truck, then screw you.
It's almost fell right there, hasn't it?
Right here.
Yeah,
Honestly, at this point,
screw it.
close enough.
So what we're saying is it's going to be hard. You okay?
I just took the breath away from my gullet.
It's going to be hard to get it perfect is what we're saying. You could probably honestly start it with the socket.
Well, I'm trying to make sure I get it on.
How deep did that go?
The Lord blesseth. It landed on a piece of metal on a lip.
Here, let me see it. If we just put it in this socket, we could probably, here, let me see it. I'll show you. You got it started?
Yep. I just didn't want to cross thread it because I know how strong you were.
I don't know if I could give him too much credit.
All right, then don't lose it.
All right, well, here.
If you lose that in that thing, I already did that one, already did that one, already did that one. That one's through the hole. Please, for the love of the Lord, do not. Wait, just take a ratchet off and just use your fingy. I'm stressed. Do not drop this.
Stop talking, dude. I'm gonna drop it all over the place. Oh no. Okay.
Do I need to put my hand in there
you're gonna
again?
have to. Here, hold on. I got it. I just want to make sure I have up.
Do I need to push it?
Here, hold that. Beautiful. Oh man, I got far so fast.
Let's not do that. This is a
I'm kind of afraid if I did, I'd little poop would come out.
Oh.
I don't know. I feel like it's cross-threaded.
I mean, do you want me to like reach in there and do that again?
No, I think it's good. Let me see how it feels with the ratchet. It's hard to tell whenever you're just using your fangies. Oh no, that's not cross-thread. No, we're good. Unless the threads are plastic.
No. All right. Do we need to see how? Well, that one's got to go in a lot
Okay, I got you.
because they were just.
Oh, I about lost that.
Oh no, man.
Is there a certain foot poundage you're supposed to be on these?
I have no idea. Probably
That's getting
tight.
pretty tight. Doing a star pattern here, apparently.
I'd say that's probably
That's pretty
more than
tight.
fine.
All right, I guess let's try it out. So I gotta hit that camera stand now. Well, it is definitely a different color.
It's because it's dirty.
Okay. I don't like how that sticks out a little bit. Is that how they all look? Okay, it's a Dodge thing. See like that gap? I guess that kind of has to be there. But it feels good. I don't know, feel it.
What I don't like is that.
It fell, yeah.
Yep, that's a handle. All right, so we've moved on now to the passenger side front door. What you do is you start off with your 10 millimeter to pull off this little door handle thing. So once you pull the door handle thing off, you're going to place the door handle thing to the side. And then you've got 4 screws. You got one up here in the corner. You got one here in the dead center. And then you got 2 underneath.
Those don't really look like they're doing much.
They probably don't.
Actually, hold on, Josh. I don't think you need to take that out. No, you do. You definitely do. Just ignore me.
Oh, I was.
You did stop.
Because I wanted to hear what you had to say.
All right, it should just pop up like the other one. So unplug the little electrics.
And then there you go. No wonder my mirrors didn't work.
Oh my gosh.
No wonder my mirrors didn't work because they never wired it in. Now where's the rest of my plastic? Whoever owned this truck before, the person who I bought it from.
He's obviously had to change something. Maybe his chain, or I think it's chain. His chain might have broke on the electric. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say.
Your handle wall thing.
No, his like window thing might have broke, so then he ripped it off and never put anything back.
This isn't even an infinity speaker.
It's not?
No.
Are you taking it back?
Yeah, Andrew, I'm calling you and we're gonna have words. Well, this one looks a lot easier.
Because there's no plastic. Oh, wow.
Did you put the 8 back over here?
It should be, I
Or
don't
is it
know
in the
where I
back
put
seat?
it. It's gotta be. Yep.
All right, so this one has no super glue on it, and I'm taking off the rubber to see what happens. So, with no rubber, did you get that? Good. Road closure. Gatlinburg bypass closed until further notice due to landslide.
Well, so now they know what day we did this on, so whenever you post it 8 months later, they'll know.
That seemed to be uncalled for.
I don't think it's uncalled for.
While there is truth in your statement, it's still, truth doesn't have to be said. We live in the time of a lot of fake news, my man.
Well, that's real news, brother.
Yeah, but we live in fake news. So, remove these 2. They're 8 little millimeter things. There's this one. Use your magic fingers to grab it out. Don't drop it into the abyss. So then we're going to scooch back the door, and then we're going to just maneuver. Oh, this one's upside down. We're going to take
You
it.
got it.
We're going to pull. And then there you go. There's your old crappy, nasty door handle.
Uncolor matched.
Uncolor matched door handle. So you take this, watch out, don't die. And then you throw it away.
Oh, you really committed to that, didn't you?
I hope so. Then you're going to take your little cleaning cloth and you're going to... Ooh, I sprayed myself more than I did the truck.
You're gonna give us some kind of speech about cleanliness and...
Yeah, so when you clean, make sure you clean it. So, but in reality, just because nobody sees it doesn't mean this gives you the excuse to be disgusting. So, all me keeping this clean is doing is making it to know that it's clean.
Whenever I get a vehicle detailed, this is what I expect. This is the detail I expect.
See, this is why I wish I had my detail and stuff all the way with me. Because look at the staining.
Oh, yeah, you could probably get that out.
I could probably still buff it out with this stuff. And I'm going to attempt, but is it going to happen?
No.
And the only reason I'm hitting this really hard is because you can see this around the door handle.
Did it do anything?
Yeah, I did. Took it off.
Did it?
Over there.
I think it did, yeah. Took a decent bit off at least.
All right. Now, second handle without rubber.
That's exactly why they'd make you use the rubber. Look at how untrue it is.
Yep. Found the
See?
reason.
I told you.
Where did I put the rubber?
So where the what we were talking about is where the factory one's so true, it evenly follows the paint down through here, but where this one's so untrue, it needs the rubber seal, because if it didn't, it'd leak like a faucet. Because if you look, he's got it all the way pushed in, and it is warped. So you have to have the rubber, and that might be why the rubber fell on that one. Is because it's so warped. There's a bigger gap right here. Because did you see the gap on this one? So
yeah.
The rubber fell, so we just got to make sure we glue it on very well, or it'll fall again.
Okay, all right, off to super glue.
So we are, go ahead and take it away, Josh.
Right now, we are...
Very crafty. Where's that rag at? You threw it on top of the truck, didn't you? You threw it on top of the truck. Here, I'll get it. You know what Dennis said about you having to use glue?
What?
He said you wouldn't have had to use glue if you'd have bought a Chevy.
Yeah, because you don't have them. I mean, look.
I bet you there's some foam in there or something.
Well, do you think we can... Let's try to put this on without using the glue, since this one's so much easier to put on.
Okay.
Let's just see what it do, man.
We'll see what it do.
Terrible is what it does. All right.
Oh,
not
it's
even
going
worth...
everywhere again?
Yep.
Okay, that was quick.
Well, all of it fell down. So I've got the super glue, and I'm going to very extremely carefully surround the rubber edges with good gluiness. So I'm gonna dab.
My God, you're coating it. Why are you putting so much?
And I'm just gonna hold it.
20 minutes later.
Right, so let's put the door handle back on. Or door panel, rather. So you're just gonna pick it up. Gonna slide it on. Looks like mine has been off before. Probably to put these atrocious mirrors on. But nonetheless. Slide it. Don't forget to reconnect your things that need to be reconnected. In my case, mine broke off. Don't forget the 2 on the bottom.
Got your water. What's wrong?
For some reason, the bottom of the door handle or panel is like molded up to where I can't get this bottom one in. Oh, I got it.
So this one turned out better?
Much better. Here, let me put this door handle back on.
Did you plug your wire switches up?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, how does that attach on there? Does it just...
It just clips in. It popped out whenever I was pushing the thing in.
Oh, okay. Looks like one of the clips are broken. Oh.
2 of the clips are broken. Good. Yeah, look how much better this side looks.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So here's kind of the aftermath, the side we did. This is the one that we're not very happy about. It kind of sunk in there. This one was much better. Much, much better. But that's one side down. So just repeat the same thing for this other side. We're gonna go ahead and do that off camera because I think we got plenty of video, but the basics are in the other side. We might actually film something short for the key if there's anything special you gotta do with the key side, but other than that, yeah, it's almost a finished job. So this is the side without it. It's the side without it. Now, zoom over here. And this is the side with. Pretty good difference. I think it looks good, especially after he cleans it up a little bit. It'll look a lot better. All right, so real quick PSA. This is the side with the key, and as you can tell, I can't tell if this is focusing or not, but as you can tell, there's 2 rods. And you almost have to unattach these, which is not very fun or easy, from in the door instead of doing it like we did on the other doors. And also, you know, we've got to take this key out, which it looks like it's just 1 bolt that holds it down. But we'll take that key out and put it in the new one. But like I said, it's really not fun. This is probably the worst one. Overall, it's still not that bad of a job, but this is definitely the worst one to do because of both of those. You pretty much have to pop them loose before you can get the thing out. And I'm sure putting it back together is going to be awesome too. So
door handles have been installed. They don't match very closely. Like Noah said just a minute ago, they are not color matched, they're colored similar. So they're pretty close, but that door color is already also off, so I'm gonna wet sand it down and see how close I can get. But overall, it looks decent.